Done.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So today is probably, I'm filming my most highly requested video I think I've ever had, which is my makeup collection 2018. I don't know for how long people have wanted me to do this video. I don't understand what is so interesting to know what makeup I have, but yeah. So yeah, let's get started and let go, baby. So first of all, I'm going to start off with these two. Excuse my hands, by the way. They're unmanicured, so you're just going to have to deal with that. So, where do I begin? I'll start off with this one. First of all, I have my MAC Fix Plus. Obviously, it's just a setting spray. Yeah. I have my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, my Too Faced Born This Way powder. The thing with this is, that it is super like mattifying, obviously, but the bad thing is that the flashback on it is actually horrendous. There's so much. So yes, I also have two of the Revolution concealers. I literally just got a new one yesterday. I have the C1 and C3, so yeah, I have them. Then I have for my foundation, I use the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. I don't know what shade this is in. It's like one of the lightest ones though, so yeah. I then have my illuminator by Mark, which is actually by Avon. It's like that, so yeah. I then just have some perfumes, nail glue, eyelash glue, another perfume. Then these are like the facial brushes and things I use. So this is like contour, highlight, powder, things like that. And then all of my like eyeshadow brushes and things that I use. This is like my most used makeup section. In here I just have glitters. They're from the range. I meant to use them on my eyes, but you know I never did because you know they hurt because they're not meant for your eyes. Then in here I have the earrings my sister got me for Christmas. They're just like these little diamond hoops. They're very nice. Sorry about that. Quick camera change, angle change, whatever you want to call it. So now into this drawer, I have three mascaras. These are like the ones I normally use. I have the I don't really use this one, to be honest. The Maybelline New York Go Colossal Extreme Volume. This is the waterproof one, and then this is just the normal one. So yeah, that's what I normally use. But I've recently started using the L'Oreal Paris one. This is like £2 and it's like really good. So yeah, I've been using that. I used that today. Then into this bottom drawer, I have this contour stick and highlighting stick. It's like a wee duo thing Cara got me it. And then this Mary Luminizer. So yeah, it's really nice. This is just the wee mini one that I got for Christmas, a wee sample one. So what I do want to go and get the real thing because it looks amazing. Then in these drawers here, I'll bring these closer. Up here is all my lipsticks and lip liquors, whatever you want to call them. So these four here are the Kylie Jenner Send Me More Nudes collection. I got this for Christmas. Next, I have this one from Wish that I got. This is in the shade 05. It's just like this pinky one. Then, I've had a lot of questions about this. This is the Meet Matte Hues matte lip liqueur thing, whatever you want to call it. Liquid lipstick, that's what it's called. The MUA Luxe Velvet Liqueur in the shade Tranquility. I never really use this anymore. I got it like last year, so yeah. I then have another Kylie Jenner one. I have this one, it's in the shade Exposed, so yeah. I then have the Sleek Matte Me Smooth Lip Cream in the shade Shabby Chick. My sister actually got me this from Australia, so it's really nice and I really like it. Then I have two of the Sexy Mother Puckers by Soap and Glory. I got these for Christmas in the shade Pink Out Loud and Sweet Peach. I then have another red lipstick, but this is obviously a lipstick, not a liquid lipstick. This is by Rimmel London and it's in the shade Kiss of Life. I then have a lipstick from NYX that my sister got me in the shade Whipped Caviar. So yeah, it's like a nice colour. So yeah. I then have four of the New Look lipsticks. These two are glossy, these two are matte. So I have the shades Nude and Spice in the glossy and Dusky Pink and Crushed Rose in the matte. Now moving on to the bottom section of these drawers, I have my bronzer. This is just one by MUA. It's Perfection Matte. So yeah, this was like £4 and just a bronzer. So yeah. In here I have my lashes. I have 2 pairs of Tatty lashes. I have the TL4s and I don't know which ones these are. But yeah, these are the ones I wore to my formal. So I have them. And then I also have these ones that I got for Christmas, which I wore in my testing out new makeup. These are like the vintage lashes or something, I think they're called. I'm not 100% sure, but that's them in there. You can't really see them, but that's them. Then in this last drawer, I just have 2 pairs of tweezers. Now over on this side of like my makeup vanity, I have this little vanilla perfume thing. I have French Connections eyelash curlers, and then I have 4 dip brows, pomades. So I have the Anastasia dip brow in the shade Taupe. So yeah, this is it. I use that on my eyebrows. I then have one from Wish, which I never have used, but yeah, because it's like black practically. And yeah, this is in the shade Chocolate. Then I have 2 ones from Freedom, which I used to always use before I got my Anastasia one. I have in the shade Soft Brown and Medium Brown. So there is Medium Brown, and here is Soft Brown. Soft Brown is like a lot more gingery compared to the Medium Brown. So yeah, you can even tell that in the packaging, like you can tell how gingery it looks. So yes, then moving on over to here, I have, these are all the brushes I don't use. This is just a container from Tesco's, and then it has all the brushes that I never use, but I just keep them in there in case I ever do want to use them. So yeah, I'm going to move it over to here now and show you my mirror, because I do get a lot of questions about my vanity mirror. Basically, this is my vanity mirror. These lights are actually from IKEA, and the mirror itself is actually from the range. So it didn't come as like a set thing. My dad actually like made it into a thing. So yeah. So now moving on to these drawers, and this first one is all of my eyeshadow palettes. So yeah. So the first one that I have is this GWA Natural 12 eyeshadow palettes. This I got like I think like a year ago from my mum, and the glitters are really nice in it. So yeah, I have that. Then I have a W7 palette in the nude. I don't really use these palettes, but I have them anyway in case I ever do want to use them. I have another one from W7 in Lightly Toasted. Oh, this is it. This is a lot more like cool tone sort of thing. Then I have this Revolution palette. So yeah, this is nice. This is it. Very nice. I'm sorry that you can see the reflection of my ring light, but you know, oops. I then have this MUA palette. Yeah, there's the ring light reflection. I then have this MUA palette that I got a wee while ago. And yeah, this is super nice. I haven't actually used this in quite a while. I still do use the glitters, but I don't really use like the pinks and stuff because I obviously got new palettes. I have another like mini version of a W7 palette, which is in the City. So these are like a lot more matte nudes and things like that. So yes, I then have the Shady Lady by the Balm palette. I got this for Christmas. So it's like a different pile of different glitters and stuff. So yeah. Then I have this one from Wish, which I have never actually used in my eyes, but yeah, it was meant to be a lot bigger, but you know it wasn't, so I haven't actually tried this out, but yeah. Then I have this MUA palette. Once again, I only really have it now for the glitters. I used to use this shade. There's a little tip, not a tip, a little thing about me. I used to use this for my eyebrows when I started filling in my eyebrows. Then I have this MUA palette, which is a lot more bright colours. This is when I was going through my stage of experimenting on eyeshadows, where I wanted to do like a lot of bright colours and things. So that's that palette. I then have my September Rose palette, which I got for my birthday last year. So yeah, it's like the matte version of the Morphe 350 palette. So yeah, I have that. Then I have my favourite palette ever, like that I own. Oh, look at the reflection and everything. My Violet Voss HD Pro palette. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I actually, in my testing all new products video, I used that. So if you want to go over and check that out, it'll be in the description. I have this big palette that my cousin actually got me from America. And then she also got me this from America. So it's this. Oh no, this isn't from America. This is what she got me for Christmas. So yeah, it's basically just this big thing with like a pile of different things in it. So yeah, that is what's in that first drawer. Then in the second drawer, this is all the makeup I never really use anymore, but I keep just in case. So we'll start on that. First of all, I have the Avon Magic Setting Spray. I never really use that anymore because I got my Fix Plus. I have the Goddess of Love highlighter. I do love this highlighter, but like I've been using the Mary Luminizer, so I haven't really got a chance to be using that again. I have the Flawless by Chisel Cheeks palette. I really did like this, and then I decided to get like obviously my MUA one. I have a Rimmel London contour, blush and highlight trio thing. I have a mini version of the Holo bronzer. I have a Rimmel London BB cream, which I always used to use. I have my L'Oreal Paris True Match foundation. I love this, but then I got my Bourjois one, so I use it now. I have the Collection Shadowless Powder. A lot of people actually have this, but I didn't really like it because it like darkened my foundation a lot. I have this one, which is actually from Wish, which I used to use for under my eyes and things, but then I got my Born This Way, so I don't really use it anymore. I have this like lip and cheek tint thing. It smells like a wee bit like vanilla, and then that's the colour of it, obviously. I have this Technique like contour, cream contour thing, which I never use anymore. This powder thing, which is like that, nothing special about it, but yeah. I have this amazing pink highlighter that my aunt actually got me for my birthday. Look at that, wow. I don't really use pink highlighters, but I do really, really like that. Then I got an illuminator stick, which I haven't really used, but I need to still give it a try. This isn't just the makeup I don't wear, this is like some things that I haven't tried and things. I then have the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Ivory. I then have the Anti-Age by Maybelline, which is done, as you can tell, completely done. But I keep it just in case, like I want to go get a new one and I know what shade and everything. I have a Honolulu by W7 bronzer. This is all like smashed on the inside, which is fun. I have a Bahama Mama bronzer. The Rimmel London Last and Finish concealer. This was my favourite concealer ever, but you know now it's the Revolution one, and this is done. It's like there's nothing left, but I couldn't find it in stock anywhere. I'm like, I had to go on like Amazon if you want to buy a new one, but then I got a new concealer, so I didn't really need it. I have this like lip gloss thing I got. Yeah, and I don't really wear lip gloss, so I kind of just keep it in there. I have two of these actually, I think. Yeah, two of these French Connection eyeliners. So this is them, you just wind them up and they're like that, but I don't really wear eyeliners, so yeah. I have an eyeshadow stick by that French Connection. That's what it looks like. It's like a rose gold colour. It's really cute. Then I have two of like lip glosses, like plumpers things by French Connection. Those are the colours, but that comes out like neon pink, so I haven't really wore it. I then have the Collection Lasting Perfection, but this oxidizes so dark, so I don't really use it anymore, but there still is like a ton left in there. So that is it. It's really good coverage and everything, don't get me wrong, like Zoella even uses it. She's the one who actually persuaded me to get it, but it just oxidizes really quickly. The Rimmel London Match Perfection Concealer. I then have the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix Foundation Stick. Boutique face powder, which hopefully won't pop out when I open it. There we go, that's it there. But this also makes your makeup really dark, so I kind of got rid of it. An MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. I don't really use this anymore because, like I said, I don't really use pink highlighters. So, yeah. I have the Kylie Exposed lip liner, because obviously you need to line your lips, but it's like done. And it like pops out, I think. Yeah, pops out. So that's super fun. Then the last few things in here, I have a Kylie Holiday Edition eyeshadow thing that my cousin Maxine actually got me. If I could get it out, that would be fantastic, but I probably can't. Okay, so it's basically green. You can't really see, but it's like a green pigment. I might as well just rip the box. Don't really need the box anyway, so I'm just going to take it out. So this is it. So this is Kylie. Then it's this colour here. I haven't really used this, to be honest, but it is super creamy and it is quite nice, but I just don't really wear like greens and things on my eyes, so that's why I haven't really worn it. What's next? I have this. Oh my god, I love this so much. This is the W7 lip twister. I don't know what shade this is in, but oh, nude. But yeah, it's super nice, but it's ran out. I have this eyeliner just by Miss Sport. I don't really use that anymore. I have this eyebrow pomade my mum gave me by who's this by? L'Oreal Paris. This the Real Extracts lip balm, which I would definitely get because I love it. It's really good. Like the next day you wake up after wearing it to bed or something, you're like, anything around your mouth will be gone. Then I have this blusher by The Balm as well that I got for Christmas. This drawer is basically where I just keep my makeup bags and things. So I have like a BH Cosmetics bag, a Paris one, a Soap and Glory one, and this one from French Connection. Then in my last drawer, which you can't really see, but I'll just bring them up to you, these beauty blenders that are awful and all the colour comes out of. They're by like B or something. B Cosmetic. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't really use them, so I just keep them in there. I have some eyelash curlers and I have a Silla sponge, which I got with my September Rose palette. So yeah. So that's it. That is everything for my makeup collection. It has been a wee while later. I've had a bowl of cereal. I've been on FaceTime with like people, my cousin Maxine, and yeah, that's really it. That's why my hair's not a ponytail. I haven't got my earrings in or anything anymore. But you wanted to see it, so there it was. My makeup collection of 2018. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to follow all my social medias. My Instagram stuff will be down below if you can't like get the name and stuff like that. Go down and check the description anyway. That's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all. Have a great day. If you're watching this, I love you. Bye. See you next week.
Aim up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. Shut up. I got way too much on my mental.
This is my cat.